Alright, first thing first. Do I sound like I'm echoing? I want to nip that in the bud. What's going on, Mikey 2 Milks? What's going on, Granny? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, welcome to the stream, everybody. Of course. Thank you all for coming in tonight. Hopefully y'all are coming in from Steel Toe. Can I just say something right off the bat? Like, I don't often get Stu. How you doing? Why Do I Podcast? What's up? Brown Candy, how you doing? Shane FSR. It smells like sex in here. Ran out of thoughts. What's going on? Okay, there's too many fucking people. Now you're wait a minute. Now you fuckers are getting me nervous. Holy fuck. Oh my god. There are way too many people in here. I am nervous. I am beyond nervous. And I'll tell you why I'm nervous. Because after that plug from Aaron, I feel I get very embarrassed and bashful. I'm not a fucking Jew. What's going on, Atomic Citizen? Danger Bro Wolf Turtle, what's going on? Hello, Ashley, what's up? But yeah, like I was saying, when I get a plug like that from Aaron, I immediately feel nervous because his dude has 7,300 subs, and I'm working at like, I think between this and Twitch, I'm up to like, I want to say like 30 something like that. But yeah, hopefully I can live up to one's expectations from a plug from that guy. Alex Bernal, what's going on? There's Lemmy, how you doing? Taste Fairy, what's going on? I want to see Flop Sweat. You might, as fat as I am, you definitely might see some fucking sweat coming from me. What's going on? Atomic Citizen, ain't no way in me, a Jew? Come on, I'm black. I'm not that privileged. Ashley, you'll do just fine. 3 months from now, this will be smooth sailing. Like, this is the, and here's the thing. This isn't even my first stream. This is like my 5th. And yet, I still, like, here's the thing. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I've done podcasting before. I've done this. I've done podcasting when I was like, I started at like, again, not to pull an Opie. I've been podcasting since I was 18. What's going on, Fat Andy? How you doing? Wait, what's up, Lo? What's going on? What up, cuh? How you doing, cuh? Yeah, so I've been podcasting since I was 18. Said it again. And like, I have shows out there in the ether, you know. So, but the difference between that and this is that my face wasn't on stream. My face wasn't seen. So now you get to actually see my face, and you get to see my fucking nervousness and my fucking my fucking complete uneasiness as I'm moving along with this. Oh, thank you so much, Fat Andy. Thank you for your sub. Hopefully I can live up to your expectations. 3 months time is nothing to this guy. Failure terminated. What's going on? Who is your brother Wee's brother, man? That's fucking funny. Who is my brother Wee's in this situation? I have a few of them. One of them is my friend Eddie Fidecario. He does a show called The Ham Radio Show, hamradioshow.com. Check it out. My friend Phil Ray Jr., he does Thumbstick Ninjas. Check him out. Anthony Cumia can be considered a brother Weeze in this situation. And I guess now I can add Aaron Imholt to that to that mix, because I mean, looking at that guy, you know, it just seems like he has such a passion for it. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. And yeah, so like, you know, here I am. Alex Brandon Q Spy. Let's talk about him before I even get into what I got on this docket. Let's talk about him for a minute. So I'm in the KAF Discord. Hold on a moment. I'm in the KAF Discord, and of course I'm trying to find out about this alleged video of Aaron and April engaging in some cuckoldery. So of course I get into being an investigative journalist, quote unquote, and I go in, and the first thing I ask is, of course he comes in the fucking chat like a fucking douche. And it's like, if you're gonna throw that out there, that they are participating in cuckolding, then please, by all means, show this shit. Wait a minute. Fuck. Give me a minute, guys. I'll catch up in the chat with you in just a minute. Yeah, so if you have this tape, please by all means show it, because I'm sure everybody here who is a Steel Toe fan would love to watch it. I myself would love to watch it. I'm in the fucking market for some prime jerk off material. You know, this is what we all want. We all want to watch it. I personally would like to see how big Aaron's dick is, you know, just to see if he's bigger than me, but whatever, I'd like to see if April's potentially a good fuck, we have these questions. So if you have this thing, please just put it out there. That's all I'm saying. So I get into the KAF Discord, and first thing I ask is, where's the video at? So then he goes into, by the way, I think Brandon is also claiming that this is a win for him, which is, again, a very Zumakian thing to do, and it's quite irritating. Hold on a second, guys. Wait a minute. Let me do some maintenance here. This is so fucking unprofessional. Let me do some maintenance here real quick. Just want to see something. Shit. Give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. Does sound like your audio's clipping on. You may want to turn the game down. Oh, okay. Okay, how does that sound, everyone? Does that sound better? Stop fucking making me nervous, you. So, yeah, as I was to do. So, I go, where's this video at? Let's see it. The clown blocked me with a joke. Again, I ask, where's the video at? He goes on his stream. He tried smearing me but couldn't. Again, I ask, nah, but you said there was a video of him and his wife cuckolding. He says it's on a hard drive. He goes, how does one gain access to it? This one, and I did not get an answer to my question as to how do I gain access to this supposed fuck. I know I'm black. How do I gain access to this hard drive, this supposed hard drive that has this very infamous cuckolding session between Aaron and April? So to me, this sounds like a whole lot of bullshit, but me being the investigative journalist that I am, I will keep you updated and I will keep asking questions until I get some sort of response. But more than likely, it seems like there is no tape. You know, there's no fucking tape, and I hate that shit. All right, let me catch up a bit here on the chat. Where did I leave off at? What's a Falia? You have a great voice. You need to equalize your mic to reach all the great tones in it. I feel like I sound like one of those fucking one of those like smooth jazz hosts at like in the middle of the night. He goes like,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Quiet Storm, here to take you till 4 in the morning with some smooth jazz beats. This is the Quiet Storm.
And so that's what I think I sound like. Pay attention to me, Black Achu. I was Z-list. I was a Z-list E-celeb once. Well, do tell me about your exploits. I mean, I'd be welcome to give you an interview one time. Hadouken says you look like Leslie Jones. That's fucking hurtful. Fucking Leslie Jones. Oh, that's hurtful. I think I look better than that fucking gorilla does. No offense. Anthony Kumi announced his book in front of my stream of 20 people once. That's pretty cool. Fuck. WDIP says KAF Discord pretty much got wiped out. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Danger Bell Wolf Turtle on this docket. Okay, so I may have to go now before I catch a case. No, don't go. Don't go. Relax yourself. Fat Andy, Black at You show proof. Jesus. Atomic Citizen says, "Ooh yeah, a gay black man." Shut up. You're silly. WDIP says, "Entertain us now." I'm trying. Fucking asshole. Go pick up pennies. Let me see. Alex Bernal says, "No worries, no pressure. We're only judging you as you are." Stut Joe's after show. I would like to think I have more to. I would like to think I have more to offer than Stut Joe, right? Fat Andy, Black and Chew got show-hide by Susan for a moment. What does that mean? I'm lost. Of course it's bullshit, but if not, you know, send them. Axe. I know. It sounds like I'm saying axed, like as in chop, but no, it's it's black talk. Learn it. Danger Bell Wolf Turtle says, "Why did someone ruin it and tell him he's black? He may never know if you didn't tell him, you guys, I swear." YP Stu says, "What if April was watching Aaron get pegged?" I would also want to watch that. I think I think Aaron might be hiding some deep, deep homosexual tendencies. Just saying. Because when I called in, you know, pretending to jerk off to the thought of them being cuckolded, of you know, the cuckolding thing. I love how he fucking hung up on me real quick. How it got gay. I really think he's hiding some homosexual tendencies, some deep homosexual tendencies. But you know, you sound to be from Memphis. Are you Tennessean? No. I am from the great state of New Jersey. Born and raised in Newark. Why do I podcast this? Clayton Bigsby. Fuck you. Oh, Jesus. Failure terminated says, I was gonna ask if you can watch any videos on stream. I do. I can, and I have a bunch of them that we're gonna get to. I kind of, but I also don't want to stay on here too long, because I know you guys have lives. I don't want to keep you on too long, and it's 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, so yeah, we'll be on for about an hour and a half ish, and then yeah, we call it a night. So yeah, April with two guys, I'm in. Oh fuck yeah. Especially if they're black. Holy fuck. You know how you know how much interracial porn I watch? Like between black and blacks on Aaron is gonna fucking hate hearing this. But fuck, I watch blacks on blondes, you know. So Atomic Citizen, dude, if two guys and they were black, oh, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, let me see. Mikey Two Milks, we've all been thinking that for years, legit. Vanity show gets terminated early. I see. I get it now. I was born and fled from Elizabeth. Oh, so you're not that far. Balls Deep says, is it Balls Deep or Balls Dip? I want to make sure I say that right. Also, what is a Nubian? I'll get back to you on that, because I want to know that too. Why Do I Podcast says, I bet you watch all the interracial porn. I do, and I'll recommend one to you. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking like incriminating on my part. So there's this one particular porn. I only share this with a certain number of people. So I'm going to share this with you guys tonight, this fine evening. So I watch a particular porn called Ghetto Gaggers. And what Ghetto Gaggers entails is that so you'll have they'll pull a very they'll pull a black girl off the streets. Not really off the streets. They'll find some. Nowadays they find a lot of black alternative chicks. Some what in Newark would be called hood rats. And a lot of like, basically we're talking black women, and she will be like rough fuck. Like, this is gonna be so embarrassing. Oh, failure terminated knows what I'm talking about. Then so you're gonna have like she'll be rough fucked. Well, I'll fully describe it. So the video will start out with one, maybe two or three guys, white guys, and she's being interviewed, and there is some racial shit going on. Like in one particular video, I saw a noose on one girl's neck. Not really not like she's choking, but yeah. I saw one video where they pour grape fucking Kool-Aid on her. One other video, some light-skinned chick is wearing like almost like slave chains. I really hope I don't get banned for this. I really don't. But so then the white guys will yank her hair. Sometimes they're wearing wigs, so they just toss the wigs to the side. And they're deep throating. She's getting deep throated to the point of where she's, you know, on the dick. And then they get to, you know, the fucking, you know, the very rough fucking. It's not cool in a woman, period, but you do you. I mean, look, I'm not. Fucking Jesus, I'm not like saying that. Look, some people like degradation is a kink for some, but you know it's not. I mean, it's not hurting anybody. You know what I mean? It's not hurting anybody. So there's a lot of rough fucking. You know, by the end of the video, they're all like giving her a nice small bukkake, and then they spit on her. So, yeah, that's how some ghetto gaggers are. Some ghetto gagger videos, and I do recommend you check it out. This is so fucking embarrassing. I really hope I don't get fucking pulled for this shit. Jesus Christ. Let me catch up in the chat, and then we'll get into what I got. Let's see. Fat Andy says, Black at you like some white meat. I haven't had any in my mouth. Yeah. Alex Bernal says Patrice. Yeah, Patrice is, like I said, I really wish Patrice was my father, because I really think he would, if I learned the lessons that Patrice taught earlier on, I wouldn't have so much trouble, you know, I wouldn't have so much trouble later. I mean, earlier on in life, you know, trying to get women. So, but now it's not that big. It's not that hard. Granny, well, I know what ghetto gaggers is. All right, then. I don't feel so guilty. Alex Bernal says, I heard about that on from Patrice on O&A. Really? I didn't know they were talking. So Patrice knows about knew about ghetto gaggers. That's okay. That's pretty dope, actually. If you can find me that clip, that'd be great. I really want to hear that. Insinuated, Balls Deep insinuated that you paid for. Fuck no, I don't pay for porn. Are you crazy? Who pays for porn these days? You know, there are certain sites you can go to now to find the premium shit. Yeah. Let me see. Topic Citizen says she likes this part of the resume. And she gets paid about $2-3 grand a pop. So yeah. Shane F says, did they poop on her? No. Did they pee on her? Yes, but not poop. Danger Bell Wolf Turtle says, I was raised an extreme gentleman. I get that it's their theme sometimes, but it's not me. I get that. I get it, Danger Bear. Yeah, I know. I like I said, I am a pervert with principles. I don't get creepy. I don't get R-wordy. No. I consent. Kids, if you take nothing else from this stream, consent is key. Make sure you get consent before sex, no matter what it is. Consent. You see, Granny says there's a beauty supply store in my town. It's called Unbelievable. Oh shit. Holy fucking Granny. Oh Christ. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die. Holy fuck. Failure terminated says I feel like he was Mr. Burns. All the cholesterol kept the heart attack away. Fucking Jesus. Oh fuck. Danger Bro Wolf Turtle says we may have to talk off air. But I get you for the premium thing. Oh fucking Jesus. Alright guys, let's get into what I got here. So let me switch to this. And so it's I know you guys know who Pokimane is. I for one am not a fan. But I'll pull an Aaron Imholt real quick. Hit that wait, let me make sure I get it. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the bell to get notifications. There you go. I've been watching Stream Toe. Fuck me. Steel Toe. I've been watching Steel Toe way too fucking long, and now that fucking thing it's in my brain now. So yeah. So like I said, so I'm sure you guys know who Pokimane is. I'm not that big of a fan of her because to me I just see her like I see Amarath. Like to me she's another one of those just e-girls that look pretty on stream or have their tits out and they get subs and donations and all that other shit. So Pokimane has a little bit of an idea that she put out there how she wants to handle her trolls or handle trolls online, period. So let's see what Pokimane wants to do to her trolls. Credit to Pocket on YouTube for this video.
Welcome back to another video. It's the one and only Pocket, and today we're going to be talking about Pokimane and how she wants online trolls to have more accountability. Let's get right into it. So Hunter dropped this tweet saying Pokimane says that she wants to facilitate more strict laws to hold people accountable for their actions on the internet, and we're going to watch this clip, so roll it.
Twitch chat brain. I would like to facilitate the creation of legislation that holds people accountable for the actions that they do online. I don't know if I should get into the details because it might rattle some folks.
Please do.
Yes.
Oh, Pokey, I want to hear the details, but I'm not going to lie. There definitely is a lot of people online that are bad. You know, there's a lot of extortion that goes on with like little children. There's obviously a lot of groomers that get away with things, and there's just a lot of weird shit that happens. But if they're just talking about hate, if people are just literally mentioning hate and stuff like that, I don't think that's going to get taken down or like trolls, but I want to see where she's going with this, so let's keep watching it.
But yes. I think there are some companies that I'm going to message, or not companies, organizations that are involved with certain causes, and I'll be like, listen, if you ever need someone to, I'm your girl. Because I think if you want to pass a bill, you usually go in front of a group of politicians and you explain your cause. I'm like, I'll do it. I will do it. I have so many things to say.
Now, obviously, a lot of people did not like this opinion of hers, and this person said, can we hold you accountable for this? And I'm gonna roll the video.
I really wish she would fucking just get to it. Like, what is it?
I could selfie of brutal to say, man. Brittany,
so
this activity in place to protect folks online. You extort. all that.
I really wish she could
like
fucking get
so
to
many
it.
people are shitting on her. It just kind of seems like a bandwagon.
Wait,
This
let me
person
go
said,
back a
why are
bit.
people shitting on this? Weirdos on the internet get away with
Let me-
too
let
much
me- actually,
shocking
let me go back.
was
Sorry,
going
guys.
off on her and just pretty much reposting that video and saying like, hey, you're not a good person either, so stop being judgmental, pretty much. And then this tweet right here went viral the other day. It's a selfie of her right there, and then someone quoted it and said, you're aging, and it got 17,000 likes. And yeah, that's pretty brutal.
I mean, that's fucking nothing though. But essentially what Pokimane wants to do is she wants to have legislation where she has fucking her trolls, online trolls arrested. Like, this is what I'm 29 years old, guys. So I'm a millennial. But this is what I fucking hate about my generation and Gen Xers, is that we were our generation we're fucking coddled. We're coddled. We're fucking weak. We don't know how to take a joke. I mean, first off, Pokimane, she's a public figure. You stream on the internet. You have to expect this kind of shit. Like, you have to expect that you are going to be fucking... you have to accept the good, the bad, and the ugly of this shit. I mean, fuck. Look at me. I'm black. I'm partially gay. Partially gay. And I'm fat. I'm fat. Somewhat. I'm big bone. I'm whatever. But the point is that I am prime fucking. I am literally. I am material. Right, standing. I am material for anybody to fucking poke fun at. Literally. So you have to accept what's coming to you sometimes. You're going to have people talk about you, no matter where it is. You have to just, you have to have some type of thick skin when you get into this sort of game. And I have completely accepted that I've accepted that. Not a lot of people are gonna fucking like me. And not a lot of people are gonna say fucking horrible shit about you. That's just the way, that's life. People are gonna fucking talk, people are gonna say some fucking horrendous shit about you. Grow some fucking thick skin. Holy shit. You're on Twitch, for crying out loud. First off, I can only imagine how much money Pokimane is pulling in. If I was in that situation, people can talk shit about me however they fucking want. Just don't dox me or swap me. But you can say whatever the fuck it is you want about me. But as long as that fucking paycheck from Twitch comes in, all of that shit goes away. All of it. You make fucking money sitting on your ass. That's the fucking American dream for some people. So you really shouldn't have shit to complain about. Who cares if you have fucking trolls? Everybody has trolls. So what? Deal with it. Shut the fuck up. Stop sitting here. Stop being a fucking victim. I hate that shit. Stop being a fucking victim. Fuck, I hate that fucking victimhood mentality that we have here. Fuck, you don't see me sitting here going, woe is me, I'm fucking fat. I go out and I fucking work out, try to lose weight. You know? I'm black. Can't hide that. Shit. But yeah, man. Oh, Christ. I'm getting back to you guys. I'm just getting back to you. Holy shit. Let me see. Let's see. How do I know if my dog is consenting? I don't know. If you see a nice, shiny, big red dick. I'm writing in 50 Shades. I like the setup, but thank you. Again, a week ago, I did not know how to do this. Failure to terminate. Take it off top chat. You have fucking why my podcast says live chat. First, I can't see. Well, I can't fuck it. The way I have to read your chat comments is through my phone. I haven't quite nailed this part yet. I'm sorry. Live chat, boo. Live chat or go home. I hate how YouTube defaults to top chat. Yeah, I know. That's true. That should be a setting. This fuck. You know what, Kevin? Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Top chat exe. Look, hold on. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Oh shit, yeah, I am a dumb fuck. I just pulled a fucking Aaron. I just pulled an Aaron. This is live chat. I just pulled an Aaron. Like it says top chat, and I was supposed to select live chat. I get it. Let me see. Oh, this B sucks. Meaning, you're talking about the. Are you talking about Pokimane there? Yeah. WDIP says she should stop trying to stop the abso-fucking-lutely. She should stop trying to stop the internet. The internet is gonna fucking internet, and you should fucking deal with it. Danger Bell Wolf Turtle says, wait, she said a big word. Is that allowed? What is the big word you mean? Top chat exe. I'm stupid. Atomic Citizen timestamps work wonders. You know what? You're absolutely right. And I will improve on that. I tend to watch this shit cold with you guys. I thought that was like, we're all in this shit together, you know what I mean? I thought that was, but yeah, timestamps. Timestamps. I got that, Atomic Citizen. Timestamps show that you prepped. You want me to show you how I prepped? Here's how I prepped. And I literally did this like 10-15 minutes before Steel Toe ended. I pulled together videos on YouTube and I wrote down the order in which I was going to cover the videos that I had here. So I wrote them on this notebook, and yeah, not a fan. KYP Stu says Gen Zers. Shane F says, you mean Gen Zers? Yeah, that's right. I mean, Gen Xers are like senior citizens. That's right. Atomic Citizen says she's old. She's mid. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me, but she's fucking mid. Failure to receive your stream from an Obama phone. Fuck you. Obama phone. You know what? The way this is kind of looking like, it kind of does look like a fucking Obama phone, but I shit you not, this is an HP that I'm working off of. I'm working towards getting those fancy schmancy gaming PCs. If I seem like a dumb fuck, I feel like more of a dumb fuck than Kevin dumb fuck. Alex Burrell said stick whipped his skin. Fat Eddie says deep throat that mic or sit on it. Swatting kills dogs. Why Do I Podcast says great mic technique from a podcaster who's been doing this since he's 17 of 18. Fucking goddamn Kevin. See? Blopey radio over here. Oh, that fucking kills me. It kills me. Balls Deep says double D'ing it. DOS devices. That's right, yeah. Danger Bell Wolf Turtle says maybe Why Do I Podcast can have his producer contact your producer. Maybe I need a producer. I don't agree with this, with Aaron saying fuck the producer. No. I think everybody needs a fucking producer. Clearly, I need one too. I'm taking applications. Thomas Citizen says, how old are you, boomer? I'm 29. Danger Bell Wolf Turtle said legislation. Yeah. She doesn't know what the fuck that means. Thomas Citizen says that cold stuff works with short videos. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know what? You do make a point. I mean, I am streaming. This isn't necessarily what I call short. Cold stuff is golden. Thanks. Save that page for the Hall of Radio Records. Thomas says don't get a broke producer. You know what? You know what? Hey Kevin. How much is Obnoxious John? I'll buy him off you. Don't Jew me out of this deal. How much you're paying Obnoxious John? Cause I'll double it. Oh shit. Alright. You know what? I wanna move I kinda wanna move ahead to how I'm feeling about slave trade. Fuck it. Oh, okay, who you got? Because I don't have anybody to trade. Fucking Jesus Christ. What is 20% of zero? Holy fucking shit. Oh, fuck me. You know what? Yeah, because I wanna move ahead to. I could save. I think I could save the Segura and Fresh and Fit shit for tomorrow. But I do want to get to the big thing that I wanted to talk about, which is our boy Kevin Dumbfuck from Why Do I Podcast. He got into a bit of a beef with BeDABBLER, and it got nasty. It got pretty nasty. So I have, and Kevin was very nice enough to re-upload the stream in which Why Do I Podcast and BeDABBLER were fighting. Through much consideration, through a lot of negotiating, Kevin gave us the goods. Thank you. So let's start out with getting into how this started. And I've read the text conversation between Kevin and BeDABBLER, and to me it just seems like Kevin was just looking out for Obnoxious John. It doesn't. I mean, look, again, first time ever, Jew not stealing all the fucking money, he's sharing the goods. But Kevin was just trying to help out Obnoxious John, get some bucks here and there. And BeDABBLER, I think, took this into such a unnecessary turn his response was very unnecessary to me, at least. So let's now take a look at Kevin's Kevin and BeDabbler's exchange here from the Christmas Eve stream. And you gotta first off, before I even get into this, you gotta appreciate how much of a dick Kevin can be. Like, Kevin can be an unconscionable fucking douche when he's pissed off. Like, look at that face. He's such a sarcastic fuck. I love him. With his ooh, I fucking just it's hilarious. He reminds me so much of intern David. Not because he's Jewish. Oh Christ, I feel like that's Kevin's like where intern David had like the whoa. Kevin's is ooh.
Thing about this stuff. You just want to go on, you want to kick David Chandler's ass, and you want to be a grifter. Well, you're doing...
Why is he... First off, BeDabbler, look. Don't trash the wonderful, gracious, our wonderful business daddy, sugar daddy, David Chandler. David Chandler is a fucking fantastic person. Dude, I damn near cried on stream when he gave me $100 on my gaming stream on Saturday. Damn near cried. So David Chandler will forever be in my heart for that. He believes in me. He fucking believes in raising up the black youth, unlike some people.
A fine job of it, Kevin. Everyone thinks you're very talented, and you're worth
He's very
every
talented.
penny. You're done. I'm done with you.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Did that go wrong?
Dude,
too bad. Where's my hold on.
Oh,
where did it wait?
No, come on. This is...
Oh, fucking Kevin's
I
a
feel like I'm
dick. I love it.
Visconti and
I'm a grifter, and I only care about money.
I don't think Kevin's a grifter. That's not fair to say. Kevin's not a fucking grifter. Like, if anything, like, Kevin doesn't go on his streams. He's not DSP. He's not fucking begging people and berating them for fucking money. You know, it's like I said in the pinned up message. I put the ways you can donate if you want to, but I'm not a beggar. I'm not DSP. He's not a grifter. Kevin gives quality fucking entertainment every goddamn stream. I was gonna say night, but I don't think he does it every night. You get what I mean? Yeah. Let's go back to this.
Because I'm a Jew.
No, you guys.
Yes.
This is
No. Hold on. Let's just repeat what he
Jew.
said. I'm a grifter. I only care about money because I'm a Jew. Okay. Well, let's move on from there.
That was kind of
Anybody else
hurtful
have a
on
call?
BeDabbler's
You know,
part.
anybody like with something positive to contribute? That would be fun. Anybody with something positive to contribute would be fun. Because this is taking a turn.
On a side note, the Twitch.
Oh, we got another anonymous call. Hello, anonymous caller. Welcome.
Don't put words in my mouth, motherfucker. I never said anything about you being a Jew. You're the one who always talks about being a Jew.
You hate Jews. You're a fucking anti-Semitic, and you told me Jews smell like money, and you don't like the smell of money.
Liar. You're a fucking fucking grifter. No one thinks you're talented. No one fucking thinks you're funny.
Well, that's true.
All you do
I
is
highly
try
disagree
and
with
make
BeDabbler
money.
there.
It's pathetic. You haven't done anything worthwhile, and you want
I disagree.
you want a percentage of what I bring in, right? Fuck off.
Okay, now, correct me if I'm wrong here. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think that BeDabbler was asking. I don't think I don't think Kevin was sitting there saying you need to give a percentage of what you make to Obnoxious John. I don't think, like, he's just saying, hey, for the work that John does for you, with you, toss him a couple bucks on the side. It reminds me of ironically enough, when Stud Joe did his podcast at the Compound Media Studios, and they said the studio is free, just tip the staff. That's it. And John proceeded to not only not tip the staff, but leave empty beer bottles all over their fucking studio, which is beyond rude, considering the fact that you got the fucking studio time for free. All you had to do was just tip them. Literally, all you had to do was give that staff $400, and that would have been the end of that. But no, he chose to be a cheap fucking drunken twat. You get the point. Before I go back here, let me catch up on the chat here. Balls Deep says WDIP owns all forms of transportation between sites too. True. You're not a bad Jew, Kevin. You're a great Jew. You are one of the better Jews in this world. And you should take that as a badge of honor, sir. Atomic Citizen says, keep working at it, Kevin. I'm here to fucking tell you. I'm here to tell you Kevin Dumbfuck is that good Jew, sir. Oh, that's terrible. Fuck. Danger Bear Wolf Turtle says, I seen it after that happened. I was like, are they arguing? It was low key jabbing. No one yelled or anything. It was very cheap, like fighting. Holy fuck. David, man, and BeDabbler was jealous. Yeah, I do think so too. Failure Terminator says, were you playing Snake on your Obama phone? I don't have an Obama phone. I threw that shit I threw that shit away. Check my PayPal. Kevin, you better not have fucking sent me money. Don't tell me you sent me fucking money. I'll be fucking completely embarrassed if you sent me money. That's money for you to go to fucking DabbleCon with Obnoxious. Oh, thank you. Oh, fucking Kevin. Thank you so much for the $10 over on PayPal from Kevin Dumbfuck. Let's see here. Atomic Citizen says, football is a patch of honor. Thomas says, I believe that. Failure Terminator says, Blackachu. Looking like a rejected Key and Peele character. Fuck you, dick. Failure Terminator. I hate that show for ruining the name Aaron for me. Aaron, right? Every time I fucking see. So there's this Paramount Plus commercial. I'll get back to the video in a minute. I keep hearing. So there's this Paramount Plus commercial that has Key playing that teacher role, and he has like a bunch of like Paramount characters and shit, like Blue, Blaze, and all that shit. So of course he goes to Aaron. Fuck, what is his name? What is his last name? The linebacker for the Los Angeles Rams, Aaron Donald. Yeah, Aaron Donald. And of course he goes, Ron, and and Aaron goes, right here. I'm right here. And Key goes, thank you. Finally, somebody gets it. Yeah. Bull Dip says ghetto versus ghetto up in here. Fucking ridiculous. All right, let's get to round 2 of WDIP versus BeDABBLER.
That was weird.
You just hung up like
That
that?
was a little weird, huh?
That was
Yeah,
stupid.
the
Why did he
Jew
hang up?
Is the one that's, remaining very quiet and calm over the money situation where
That's
the
kind of
non-Jew is
silly.
really freaking out over a simple caller. How's it going?
Oh, good. I want to donate $20. How do I do that?
Well, you gotta send it to. So first, you gotta send it
This is
to
BeDABBLER,
Stuttering
isn't it?
John. He's gonna PayPal it over to my producer, who's gonna Venmo it over to my sister, who's gonna then write a check and send it over to my mom, and then she's gonna deposit that in my account and get the money in about 7 months.
And it just, I don't want to do that with you guys. I want to donate some money. I really do. I want to help you out.
Well, if you're not completely full of shit like I think everybody else in this
This
chat
is
right now,
BeDABBLER, isn't it?
I will actually post a link in the chat
Is
if
this
you actually
BeDABBLER?
care. So I'm
This
gonna
sounds
post
like
that
BeDABBLER.
right now.
Hold on.
My nephew, you will be getting a donation within the next 5 minutes.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
I'm
thank you
the
very
dumb
much. There's
fuck.
a link. It's going out to both Twitch
I'm dumb.
and YouTube. And for
I'm
all the
looking at the
people who
video
don't
now.
think I'm a completely scumbag, money-hungry Jew,
Which he's not.
maybe just throw me a couple bucks for, putting in the time and effort and all the stuff I do and the production.
Get your setup. Your
troubleshooting
setup
and
is
troubleshooting
far
and
away better than
troubleshooting and
mine.
Troubleshooting that I spend with my producer and that he spends with me and hours and hours. I mean, if all of that is worth just maybe $1 or $2 to you, just throw us $1 or $2. That's all we're asking for. Just reward us for our efforts in this endeavor because we put a lot of effort into this.
Based on that setup. I really look like he
The
does.
tip is on the way. God bless. And like I said, you Jews are.
So this isn't BeDABBLER, isn't it?
So God bless you. And
So I'm going to fast forward here a bit
And happy holidays.
and get to see if there's another.
Hit the fucking encouragement after that.
Again,
Fun fucking
Atomic
shit show.
Citizen is right.
If El Hori
Maybe I
goes
should
for
fucking.
man,
Maybe I definitely
don't-
need to
Don't be in a bad mood.
timestamp this
We'll
shit.
get past it.
Oh,
You're
you don't
right.
think he's in a bad mood?
No.
That's odd. Whoever
No,
call
I
before
do
call
think he's in a
back.
bad mood. I do
I
After
feel
you
for
send me
I
back
do feel for
Say
obnoxious
that
John
he's in a
here.
bad mood?
I do
don't
feel
know.
I do feel for him because again, he's in the middle of this shit and he's trying to keep he's trying to essentially squash what is a Crips versus Bloods beef between his two friends. Wait, that's a bad comparison. The Crips and Bloods they're not friends. You get the fucking point. He's trying to squash a beef between his good friends here. And he had it was a very valiant effort on John's part. But no, based on how this went, it looked like the guns already came out and motherfuckers was spraying bullets. That's so yeah. Thomas says, I seen what you did. Chat was full of wild cards. Yeah, Drew.
Maybe it means he's
There it
in a
is
bad-
again. There it
says
is.
that he's in a bad mood. I don't know. Maybe it means he's in a bad mood. Maybe I'm a potato who's copying somebody else's off, and I have no originality either.
Kevin.
Oh, maybe I'm not funny. Maybe I copy other people's bit. Maybe I should just shut the fuck up and just mind my own fucking business. Oh, maybe.
God damn
You're
it.
going places you shouldn't be going.
Oh, fucking Kevin. Jesus.
I'm just having fun, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's Kevin's producer? That is Obnoxious John. Throw your link up so everybody can give you a follow.
I don't want to throw my link up just because I feel
Oh, right
Oh,
now?
put your
Oh,
damn
you
link
think
up.
too much?
I'm so mad.
This is some bullshit.
Oh, put your link
Our
up.
producer's
I
abandoning
follow.
me in real time.
You know what? God
guys.
damn
This
it.
is what you're seeing.
What is fucking Obnoxious John's Twitter? I'll throw it up. Fuck, God damn it. Obnoxious John is fucking swell. He's great. Trying to keep the peace. They took Kevin hostage from what I seen at the end. Really now? I was trying to end the stream for the last 2 hours of it. Yeah, I saw. I want to play a little bit more of this because this was just prime
no,
fucking.
I don't even want to post my link. I don't want to be associated with this whole thing.
Kevin's rage. Kevin has such.
It's all going downhill from here.
His rage,
okay with
and
me,
there is rage here.
Let's put this one up.
He very brilliantly spins it to humor to snide humorous comments.
Hey, what's up? It's Rick.
What up, Rick? How you doing?
All right. And I've been listening to this. I've been watching you for a while, and I haven't seen you ask for money. You know.
Yeah,
Kevin. All the time.
All right, well, this is more like inside shit where I was like producing for this guy, and I wasn't even asking for money for me. I was asking money for my producer. It's a whole
Stevie
inside
J
baseball
says this
thing
is
I
a
don't
toxic
really want to
work
get into,
environment.
but it wasn't.
You know what? Yeah,
like,
Kevin.
I was really not.
Yeah, Kevin. As the captain of your ship, you really should try to you as the boss should try to get a handle on your toxic work environment, sir. This is too much. This is how OSHA finds their way into your. This is how OSHA shuts down fucking companies because of this type of shit. So after this, then BeDabbler decides to take our own Kevin Dumbfuck to DabbleCourt. And credit to that fucking wonderful, that cutie potato Cardiff Electric. Subscribe to Cardiff Electric. He is phenomenal. But yeah, so Dabbler went to took him to court. Took Kevin Dumbfuck to court. And apparently I gotta say this about Kevin. It was very smart of him to not show up for court. And I also think it's not fair that he didn't show up to court. This is where I think he's kind of using. This is where I kind of think he's using his Jewy nature. He Jewed his way out of court, because if a nigga did that, his ass would be in jail. I would be in fucking jail if I did not show up to fucking court. So yeah, Kevin, you should fucking show up to your court dates. Just because you're a Jew, that doesn't mean you have the right to not fucking show up to your court dates when you're fucking subpoenaed to go to court. Fuck. Anyway. So yeah, BeDabbler took Kevin Dumbfuck to court, and BeDabbler had his case. He basically played the stream in which you just saw from Wide Right Podcast, and here is
because half of his mask was disappearing.
Well, it's reflective, so I think it was reflecting the green screen is what was happening there. Not that I'm a
check the chat because someone needs it.
Hurry myself.
Thought it was a typo.
So maybe he's going to hurry
myself.
Chat. Perhaps I will wait to pass judgment. Lorenzo Areola, while we wait for judgment, can you please entertain everyone? Go ahead.
Yeah, man, what did you say a little while ago? Oh,
subscribe to Lorenzo Areola's podcast. He's incredibly funny. If somebody could link that for me.
The stream you did, El Replay, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Hey, what is your go-to order at Chick-fil-A for breakfast?
2 chicken biscuits
Yeah.
6 packs of honey.
Who the fuck goes to... Why go to Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A stinks. You fucking heard it from me. Chick-fil-A's chicken is fucking awful. I don't mean to sound like the stereotypical black guy. Popeyes all the fucking way.
Large sweet tea.
Have you noticed?
Wait! 6 packs of honey dipping sauce.
3 for each biscuit.
Hell yeah!
That's a lot of honey.
You're a lot of honey.
It's delicious.
Ooh.
You also go no hash browns like me.
Oh, and those hash browns suck from there. They're nothing. They're a waste of
Just like the waffle fries.
That's enough. That's enough of this.
Just like the waffle fries. They're garbage.
They're garbage.
Kevin, obviously.
Kevin, I've had the idea for a long time that Popeyes should have breakfast. I personally think if they serve their chicken, the chicken that they have for their chicken sandwich with waffles, they'd make a killing. You think black people fucking killed each other for for their chicken sandwich? Make some chicken and waffles, and there would be a full-on fucking... There would be mass homicide between blacks.
Obviously, is not coming in to the courtroom. We've spent enough time today.
Hey, we stayed above that 200 mark. That's pretty impressive.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Now,
let me just say, Your Honor,
yes,
I'm not no big time city lawyer, but from what I can see of my client here is not. I don't know. I was doing.
That was good. Please continue.
Yeah.
Is Judge gonna get to his verdict soon?
That was the small town lawyer.
Yes.
He's not a big city lawyer. I do declare that my client is innocent.
Thank you for the $9.99 Arcona. Lorenzo is good people. Love you, buddy. Now, we've spent the last 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Here we go.
Be Horrible has spent most of that time showing us quality videos produced by...
You know what? Yeah, Kevin, who was your lawyer?
Kevin Dumbfuck. He's shown us the talent, the humor, the compassion, the caring that this man exudes onto the Dabblerverse.
What?
We've seen no evidence of BeDabbler giving anything back to this community that's done so much for him.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, for you.
Uh-huh. What? What's happening here?
You're on mute, Cardiff.
Did I break him? I broke him.
What happened?
Oh, I love this.
Fuck.
It is smart to put the verdict behind a paywall.
No, he did.
I would like to thank personally Kevin Dumbfuck for everything he's contributed.
Yes, thank you, Kevin.
And BeDabbler, based on my judgment, you are now banished.
What?
From the Dabblerverse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't banish. Wait, I'm the only one who presented anything. How can that work?
Kevin wins. Kevin wins.
Where does he have to go?
The Jew wins.
Where do I go?
A man.
Julie's anonymous.
A man who represents himself in court has a fool for a client.
Ah, shit. You're right.
You've perjured yourself multiple times in this stream alone. Kevin Dumbfuck has not. So, thank you, Kevin Dumbfuck. I'm very proud of you today. I'm proud of what you've accomplished. I'm proud of the people that you've touched.
You're feeding into the delusions. Stop this. Your Honor, I beg of you.
What, you should have presented a better case.
But you presented the greatest
Throw the
case
fucking
ever.
book
I
at
let
him.
a drunken moron do my case for me.
I thought it was a great case. I love the part about the breakfast.
BeDABBLER.
That was my favorite.
Chick-fil-A content was good. Yes.
Chick-fil-A breakfast, it's so good.
It's so fucking good.
Chick-fil-A
So what do you
stinks.
plan on doing with your spare time now that you are not allowed to dabble?
Well, I guess I could produce shows. I have a very fair rate.
Well,
And-
if BeDABBLER is listening, if you are listening, you can please toss me your resume, because I am now in need of a producer. Job's open for you if you're willing to take it. I will not be as mean and as combative and as confrontational as Kevin Dumbfuck. Teasing, of course.
Obnoxious John is already coming to work for me.
Well, I was actually going to suggest I was going to start a show, and if he wants, he could be my producer.
Oh,
Thank you for the $4.99.
No, fuck that. Fuck him. I will pay more.
It looks like Kevin. Thank you. So, Obnoxious John, I believe you were going to hire BeDABBLER for a show
Yes,
as a producer.
Obviously
let's
not
talk
on air.
money.
as a
Community
producer,
service.
but he's going to have to come up with a new gimmick and a different mask.
Thank you for.
And I hope he can do that. But, yeah, so our boy Kevin won in dabblecourt. He won, and thus BeDABBLER is now excommunicated from the Dabbleverse. Let's catch up here in the chat. Might cover one last thing here. Let me see. Let me catch up here. That show, Thomas Edison says that show was like an organized criminal ring tried to make heist on a diamond shop, but it turned out to be a real bagel shop. Oh boy. Why My Podcast says I blacked out after my stream and don't remember anything of what I wrote in the chat. Oh, there you go. You saw what you saw. Is it? Yeah, I've been having issues with this cam too. I don't understand why the fuck it's been doing this. But I don't like it. I think I should switch to to my shit ass other one. See, look, and this is like a $72 webcam that I got and that I barely use. See, look, it's this one. You'll see. This one I don't like as much because it makes me look. I don't look right. You see? You see how I look tan? I look like fucking Trump. I don't like it. Kevin is sus. No, he's Lorenzo is adorable in some ways. Chick-fil-A blows. Yes, it does. Fat Andy says, fuck Popeyes. What the fuck is wrong with you? Popeyes is the shit. It's better than fucking KFC, better than Church's. It is the best fucking chicken. You know, I'm kind of realizing here I am fucking talking about chicken. That's nice. Thanks, Fat Andy. Black Chick-fil-A. I like that. This is funny. Thomas says skinny chicken is Chick-fil-A. I'm a boomer with my KFC. KFC kind of tastes like it has like a soggy skin. I don't like it. I'll say this though. I'll say this. You know what I miss from KFC? This is going to make me sound like such the fat fuck that I am. They used to have this sandwich called the Double Down sandwich, where it was 2 slabs of chicken that were essentially buns, and it had bacon, cheese, and some kind of sauce. I got it once, and I thought it was one of the greatest things I've ever fucking had. It was so fucking good, and granted, I know it was not good for me, but that shit was fucking delicious. What else? What was I about to say? What another thing that I do like, I like KFC's biscuits more than I like Popeye's biscuits. Alex Bernal says, "Okay, I'm back. Baby mama had her weekly phone call to our kid." Oh, I hope that's going well for you, man. I know how that can be. I don't have any kids. Why Do I Podcast says, "Hell yeah, chicken and waffles Popeye sandwich sounds awesome." Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm telling you. Danger Bell Wolf Turtle says, I ordered chicken and waffles at Bob Evans, and my ex-wife elbowed me and tried to say that was racist because of the waitress being black, but I didn't do it because of that. Your wife is going woke. Get rid of her. Your ex-wife, sorry. Well, you did. Well, if she's your ex-wife, then you did get rid of her. There, good. Why Podcast says you don't want his service. He sucks. I guess you're talking about a BeDabbler, dude. I need a producer. What am I supposed to do here? Danger Bro Wolf Turtle says they tried to tell me it was a sauce that even sucks at Chick-fil-A. Yes. Well, no, their sauce is okay. Let me see. Did you get jizz on your camera? No, I didn't. So let me show you real quick. This is the camera that I was using. It's a Logitech, and I've been having issues with this thing since I've had it, and I barely fucking use it. Yeah, I think, like I said, I'm gonna get me a new fucking camera. What am I doing? Yeah. So, I guess the last thing that I kind of wanted to get into was that fucking cunt, Tom Segura. They talked about this on Steel Toe, but I so desperately wanted to get into this. So Tom is a comedian, and he came from that universe of Joe Rogan, and again, this is not a slam on Rogan. I like Joe Rogan a lot. I just can't stand his universe, meaning I don't like Dylan. I don't like Tim Dillon. I don't necessarily like Tim Segura. I don't like Brendan Schaub. Yeah, I don't like any of them. I just find them to be complete leeches. So he got on his podcast with and Bert too. I don't fucking like him either. I think he stinks. So he got on his podcast with Bert Kreischinger. I hope I'm saying that name right. Two Bears, One Cave. And he decided to snap on his fans who were just making small complaints about his podcast. So let's give this a hear. Too lazy to try with credit here.
Last week's Two Bears, One Cave, Tom Segura went on a rant about his fans. I guess he's been reading comments, and people have been complaining about how the podcast is getting kind of boring because they're sick of hearing Tom and Bert just talk about luxury items and what kind of watches they're buying, what kind of cars they're buying, like rich people shit, and how they're flying in private jets and all that stuff. And I guess Tom even read some comments where fans are saying that they don't like hearing about this because it makes them feel bad about themselves and the situation they're in. So Tom used this as an opportunity to lecture his fans, and he gave an Andrew Tate style speech like about how his fans are losers and they need to get their shit together. But this kind of speech coming from Tom just doesn't work because, first of all, it's clear he got upset about the comments. Like, that's why he's talking about them. They got to him. And also, it was just way too serious. It seemed like a personal thing. Like, when Andrew Tate goes on these rants, it's usually his rant comments. It's complaining plus 90%. And people are saying, Tom, private jet.
I know,
and
very
he talks about that
unprofessional of
stuff
me.
nine-
I need timestamps, but here we
Oh,
go.
can I just?
Podcast is peaked,
Here we
and
go.
going on a rant like this is not going to help.
Any car you can't
Oh,
fit
can I
in,
just say
any
this
car
real
you
quick?
yeah.
I just every time we talk about like a watch or a car, I'll get a bunch of messages from losers.
Oh, that's what I love
that-
about him. He's so
that
energetic.
try to tell me that I'm making them feel bad.
Thanks a lot
about
for
their
coming out, Danger
situation.
Bell Roof Turtle.
You're in control of your own situation and your own feelings. So don't put it on me that you feel bad that I have something that, oh, but I'm struggling with rent this month. Figure it the out.
Bert, he reminds me a lot of Jim Gaffigan. Like he's my brand of my style or brand of comedy that I like the most is dirty. Like it's dirty, it's offensive, blue, whatever. And I just don't think that Bert caters to that type of comedy. But also, I just find him to be a little. He's not the confrontational guy. I get it. But I will say he did. Him not saying nothing and letting Tom Segura go off on this, very smart on his part.
Life be a problem for your life. If you don't like it, guess what? You're not going to be able to control what people talk about.
It was not a
People are
good
going to
show,
talk
but
about
thank
things that
you,
you don't
Danger
have
Bear.
for the rest of your fucking life. So you can decide, like, okay, I won't. Fine, don't listen to me. Don't listen to that person anymore. But you have to control your own feelings. Okay, it's not on other people to make sure they don't talk about a topic that makes you feel bad.
Yeah, this is not a good sign. I don't know why he's reading these
Jesus.
comments, and I don't know why they're getting to him. Like, this should be stuff that you just ignore. Like, I don't even see that many comments saying this. Jealous, or they feel that that's
Tom is just
540
being a
upvotes.
little
This person
cunt.
said,
Let me read this. I don't give a shit when he makes fun of. I don't give a shit when he makes fun of fat poors. It's just talking about cars, watches is endlessly fucking boring. I agree. Tom just pretends all the comments are people being offended, but he's really just being fucking boring. And I do see, and I said this in the chat in the Steel Toe chat. I see why, not to get political, I see why Republicans hate this kind of people. Just these elitist fucking just I'm better than you motherfuckers. I totally get why they fucking hate people like this, because they just have this fucking air of superiority. And another thing, I fucking hate the LA comedy scene. I fucking hate it. They are all just a bunch of fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? You know what it kind of reminds me of? Gwyneth Paltrow, she does this like fucking I think it's like a massage. No, it's like a makeup brand. No, like a face moisturizing brand. I'm blanking out on the fucking name. Give me a second. Again, totally unprofessional. Hold on a moment here. Goop. That's what it's called. So it's called Goop. And I saw the documentary that she did to advertise Goop on Netflix. And it was just a bunch of fucking well-to-do white people just going around just fucking, you know, meditating and talk about living great lives and all of that shit. And that's what the LA comedy scene reminds me of. It just reminds me of just those fucking boring pieces of shit whose existence is just to make you aware that they're better than you. And they flaunt it like a motherfucker. They flaunt it so excessively. And that's what Tom Segura is. He's just another elitist fucking cunt, and he just comes off like that. Ugh.
I don't give a shit when he makes fun of poor people or people the pot of it for a while are getting bored with it because it's just not this. People don't obsess about this stuff and they entertain people. Like Andrew Tate can get away with it because being rich is part of his image. Driving around a Bugatti, flying on a private jet, that's part of it. And his audience is mostly kids and kids that love that kind of thing.
Although I kind of wish Andrew Tate, you know, here's the thing, and then here's the thing about Andrew Tate that I wish he would be more of. Like, instead of being more like an alpha male, a rich alpha male, I want more people like Patrice. You know, I want more people out there like Patrice O'Neal, like Kevin Samuels, like Fresh and Fit. I'm gonna cover Fresh and Fit tomorrow. We're gonna talk about the Fresh and Fit Hasan Piker debate. But I want more people like them who can lead men into how to deal with women. And I think Andrew Tate could be somebody for people. You know, he could be a prominent figure like them instead of just flaunting his fucking cars and shit. By the way, I saw a video of Andrew Tate recently. All the shit he talks about women, and when he was fighting, his trainer was Denise Kielholtz, who's the current Bellator kickboxing flyweight champion. I'll share that video after the show, but yeah, for all the shit he talks, he was trained by a woman, and a damn good one.
Tom really doesn't have any of that going for him. Nobody's going to listen to him for motivational advice either, like he's trying to give right now. Him and Bert, they try to give this like motivational kind of speech, and it's just so weird.
You get to choose to be one of the two people. You can be the person that sticks in the fucking hole and goes, woe is me, or you can be the person that goes, oh, that's cool, I want that shit.
Sure.
I want to work to get that shit.
Well,
that's a great speech, man.
Yeah.
Because the truth is, you can't.
Stop it, Bert. You know damn well it's not a fucking good speech. What are you talking about? But he's just... Tom just fucking... Tom really, really irritates me. And tomorrow we're going to play the second part of this, which is Tom Segura and I guess his fucking wife, who looks like a fucking pig with lipstick. She's fucking old as shit. We're gonna talk about his response to all of this on his Your Mom's House podcast, which, yeah, I tried listening to Your Mom's House a couple of times. It's not fucking good. It's just not. So, everybody that came out tonight, let me follow up here in the chat before I say goodnight for the evening. Kevin says Fatty McFat stuff. Fuck you, that shit was delicious. I'll die with that. You could put me in my fucking casket with that double down sandwich in my fucking mouth. That shit was delicious. Dean Bro Wolf Turtle says I never tried the double down, but damn, I missed out. That shit was fucking good. The Why Do I podcast says as long as it was only once. I have it. It's still it's still so goddamn good. It's better than any other fucking place. It's so good. Let me see. Why Do I podcast says Segura sucks, but she'll cues. Jesus. Why Podcast says I love how excited Too Lazy to Try is. He's so excited. I love that fucking monotone shit I love it. I love that monotone voice he does. That's how he really lives up to the name that he is. He lives up to it. Yeah, thank you for coming out. Thomas Citizen says he was low on answers that day. I haven't found out anything that I could stand on with Tom. Topics. Maybe Tom can start with Roblox. They call it charisma. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Tom says a spit in your woman's face, same as kissing. I would love to spit in a woman's face. That'd be fucking hot as shit. It really, yeah. I think I'd come harder if I could spit in a woman's face. Yeah. So eating here. Anyway. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I know this was a long one. I said I'd be on for an hour and a half, and I went 20 minutes longer. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. And I truly appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching me, and yeah, thank you so much for watching.